Okay, for the second question then, reduction to echelon form. I want to find the value of k for which the equation is consistent. Okay, so my first job then is to row reduce so I get 0 entries in these bottom 3 entries in the left hand corner here. So I'm going to get down. Okay, so I use row 1 together with row 2 and with row 3 to get that 0 entry for the x. So the second row is going to become, right, so I need to double the second row and subtract the first row. So that's going to be 2 row 2 minus row 1 to get a 0 entry there. And row 3 will become, right, I need to double row 1 and take it away from row 3. So row 3 take away 2 row 1. So keep them in triplets. The first row is unchanged. And to get row 2 then, so I double and take away, so the x term is gone. So that's minus 4y, take away 1y, so that's minus 5y. And then double this one, 4z, take away 3z is 1z. And 2 out 6, 12, take away 5 is 7. Then for row 3 take away 2 row 1, so that's a 0 entry for the x. 7y take away 2y is 5y. And the 5z take away 6z is minus z. And I got k take away 10. Okay, so I've got 0 entries there. Now using row 2 and row 3, I get a 0 entry here. So row 3 would become, well, to get a 0 entry there, I simply add row 3 and row 2 together. So row 3 plus row 2. So again, keeping these equations in triplets. So add in row 3 and 2 then. So the 5y minus 5y is 0. Minus z plus z is 0. And I got k minus 10 plus 7, so that's k minus 3. Now then, I got a term on the right and I got 0 on the left. Now for them to be consistent, I need 0 is equal to 0 in our third line. So for consistent, if the equation is consistent, then I'm going to get k minus 3 also needs to be 0. So k will equal 3. And then I get my triplets then of equations becomes 0 equals 0 in the third line, and 0 equals 0 makes sense. So that's the value of k for consistency. And then for part B, for this value of k, find the general solution to these equations. Okay, so because I got 0 equals 0 in the third line, the solution is coming from the second line, which means the solution is a line, and we let z equal lambda, and we'll find the parametric equation of the line. So by letting z equal lambda, in row 2 I got minus 5y plus lambda equals 7. So I want to get y in terms of lambda. So lambda minus 7 equals 5y, so y is lambda minus 7 divided by 5. And then I substitute into the first equation to find x in terms of lambda. So I'll have 2x plus y, which is lambda minus 7 over 5, plus 3z, which is 3 lambda, is equal to 5. Now I want to get x on its own here. So I'll multiply throughout by 5 to get rid of the fraction first of all. So that's 10x plus lambda minus 7 plus 15 lambda equals 25. So 10x is equal to 25 plus 7 minus 16 lambda. So 10x is 32, take away 16 lambda. So x is 32 minus 16 lambda all over 10. So there's the 3 parametric coordinates for the line, so the solution, just putting those in coordinate form. And as lambda changes there, it would plot out the line in 3D.